Hi my glorious audience, welcome to Writers Literary. Let's talk about books. Here comes yet another video and I hope you're doing great. The Mess in a Worm by Dr. Chhavi Gandhi Juneja. A little about the author has been given at the end of the book, which I'm gonna read. Dr. Chhavi Gandhi Juneja is a clinical microbiologist and infection control officer and an up-and-coming author of the new novel The Mess in a Worm, a couple's journey through infertility. After serving a time in the reputed laboratories in the hospitals of India before and during the pandemic, she got inspired by the resilience of the human race to survive in the adversities, but at the cost of mental peace and lucidity. The misconstrued decisions against the restoration of mental health and the complete obscurity regarding the importance of it, she took some time out to pen down her experiences with two stigmas ruling a society: infertility and mental health. As a dedicated healthcare worker, Dr. Chhavi has featured in the Doctor's Day 2020 edition of the esteemed Reader's Digest. During her free time, she enjoys a cozy cup of hot chocolate while reading the novels by Cecilia Aaron or Nicholas Spark. She does have great taste, and as the authors about the author suggest, that this book talks about infertility and mental health. And it is a very soft and slow going book, and I love how it doesn't have any twists or turns, but simply it just is an informative book. Like, if you want to know what happens to a person when they face a miscarriage or they have infertility, then you should read this book. It is very informative, and it is written in a way that people are interested to read. So about the story I'm going to talk about now by reading the blurb. Pranay and Drishti are a happily married couple in their 30s in the garden city of Bangalore until their world is jolted by the hurricane called infertility. Jumping through the hoops of a job as a physician, unexpected pregnancy announcement, brutal in vitro fertilization, and strained relationship with her parents, Drishti tries her hardest not to collapse under the scuffle with her destiny. In her quest to achieve unrequited dreams and fight depression as a collateral damage, she diverts a path that wouldn't lead her to a baby, but to seek the mental peace she has lost a long time ago. In this contemporary fiction of pain, hurt, rage, disappointment, loss, love, and hope, follow Drishti and Pranay in the mission to find their purpose, rekindle their lost love in the relationship, and build the world they have longed for. So this is a very beautiful blurb, and you will get the idea of what it is about. Whatever that has been written in the blurb is talked about in the book and nothing else, so you know that you're getting all the main points in there. So this book is about a couple, as we have heard in the blurb, Drishti and Pranay, who are facing infertility, and Drishti is facing her second miscarriage, and when she enters the doctor's room, and she is like all deja vu type of things, and I'm like, this is so sad. It was really, I could feel what she was trying to express. So the author does have a very good, amazing writing skill. And to be honest, the book is about how hard infertility is for a woman and a man, and why it happens, and why the mental trauma it happens, and how one should go through it. And this everything is explained through two characters through the story, and how infertility doesn't only affects one physically but also mentally. And I think the mental harm is more in there, because it's like you just killed a life, and that's really very sad. And the author tried her hardest to not make the book sad, but at times I was like, And the depression is so much that even when you're a sane person, you're all educated, you have all clear mindset and open wide mindset, but then again you just close it there in this bubble. The mental issue, the mental health is so deprived that you change as a person fully. And there was this point in the book where the character meets this colleague of her. Drishti meets a colleague, and the colleague tells Drishti that I'm expecting a child, and Drishti congratulates her, but she's like, no, we have a set of twins before and we're actually aborting it. And Drishti, she goes wild. She's like, I just wish I had that baby. I could grow him or her and take care of her. And a little disgust and a little anger has been built for that colleague in Drishti's heart, because she is trying for something so badly, and the same thing that colleague of her is throwing away like it doesn't even matter. So you can see the mental state the person gets into, and I'm gonna read the paragraph which this happened. I'll just grab the book. It was right here, I marked it. That is fine. It's just 5 weeks. My husband and I did not want to keep it anyway, she said nonchalantly. We already have a set of twins and they are a bit of a handful. My jaw clenched at this sudden revelation. At that moment, I wanted to say that Isha and her husband have their personal life and they have every right to make decisions for their family, and even though it might be right from them, it felt wrong. The decision did not feel wrong. What felt wrong was how thoughtless and hard-hearted she sounded. My fist was so tight that they felt pained. I wanted to beg Isha to carry that baby till the term and then look at their face only to realize how much she loves them. And even after looking at the face, if she thinks that they will be a handful, then hand over the baby to me. I'll nurture them, raise them, feed them, love them like no mother on this planet has ever done to their child. I subconsciously hugged myself and fought back some tears. And you can hear the all misery the woman is going through this paragraph, and it's just really sad. The book tells us that infertility does not only affect the female but also the male. The male is also affected. There is a very big thing in the Indian society that men are strong, men don't need to cry. No, it's okay to cry. Everyone needs a good cry at times. And as much as women are affected by infertility, men too are. They have hearts, come on, they're human. So there are few medical terms in the book, like not few, many, and there was just like going. Some of the words had explanations with them, but others didn't. And I think that breaks the flow of the reading, and I was quite disinterested at times when there were so many words, medical terms, which I couldn't understand. They were like so big words and I couldn't understand them, and I have to look up. So the flow of reading was interrupted, breaking the feeling of reading between the reader and the book. And also there are few editing mistakes which could be easily cured. And about the medical terms, like at some point they were like dancing in front of me. I was like, what is this? After all the things, a few word had explanations and I learned few things. So people who are related to the medical field might relate more to this book as compared to people like me who are students or people who don't have any relation with the medical field. But then also this is a very great book, a soft fiction. It doesn't have any turns or twists, but it gives out very amazing information and tells us about the side effects, the mental side effects, the mental torture on the woman, and how the mess in the womb leads to the mess in the head. So that's it for this time. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below which was your favorite part, or have you read this book. Share this video with your bookworm friends. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. And up until next time, bye bye.